Dan il-programm jista' jkollu xi prodotti kummerċjali. Wheelspin jixtieq jirringrazzja lil dawn il-kumpaniji. Insellem il-telespettaturi ta' Wheelspin il-qakkum għal programm ieħor. Programm ieħor fejn se nkomplu nurrukom aktar preżentazzjonijiet kemm lokali kif ukoll minn barra minn xtutna ta' karozzi li ġew preżentati, karozzi ġodda hekk ukoll kif qed isiru xi fieri internazzjonali anke minn barra mill-Ewropa li aħna dejjem inkomplu nwaslulkom waqt il-programmi tagħna. Bħal soltu dejjem infakrukom jekk intom tixtiequ tikkomunikaw magħna, nieħdu pjaċir ħafna nirċievu minn għandkom. Il-programm ovvjament jittella wara kollox għalikom il-telespettaturi, nkunu rridu nkunu nafu intom x'tixtiequ taraw u jekk hemm xi domanda jew forsi xi parir li tistaqu tistaqsu aħna qegħdin hemm biex dejjem inkunu għawalikom. Infakkarkom li email address tagħna wheelspin@b.rightnewmedia.com, l-indirizz postali Wheelspin PO Box 24 San Paolo il-Baħar u min jippreferi hemm il-paġna tagħna ta' Facebook fejn hemmhekk tistgħu kemm taraw il-programm li jkunu deru fil-ġimgħat preċedenti kif ukoll tistgħu tiddownloadjaw il-magazine tagħna u l-magazines kollha li ħarġu tul dawn is-snin. Mela, il-Fiera Internazzjonali jkomplu u wkoll dan l-aħħar saret il-Fiera Internazzjonali tal-Karozzi ġewwa Los Angeles, aħna nkomplu waslukom aktar minn din il-fiera wkoll u se naraw il-preżentazzjoni li kellhom id-ditta Audi hekk kif ġewwa Los Angeles preżentaw il-karozza Audi e-tron Sportback u għalhekk araw dal-filmat il-preżentazzjoni magħna.
The lights go on. How can we even watch the lights go on? How can we watch the lights go on?
I mean, personally for me that means a lot, and for the US market even more. I mean, California is the biggest market for electric vehicles in the world, so be here in the home of electrification, I think it's great, and we are with Audi now second car here. It's just great to be part of that.
You know, what's new on this car is that we did something new. We combined a rugged SUV style in a lower layer In the upper layer, we combine the aesthetic, for example, like from an A7 coupe. So that creates something completely new, which we are really proud about. Yeah, like I said a minute before, you know, I'm 6.5 feet tall, and this low roof offers me a lot of comfort and roominess. And that's just, we're talking about the coupe. You know, what's important is for a battery electric vehicle is the aerodynamic efficiency, because this extends the range. And we took care to optimize the car a lot with our engineers. That's why we have got top aerodynamics and high range. This is one of the future, but there will be many cars in our pipeline. Like I told you, this is the beginning of a story, of a commitment to electrification.
How can we watch the lights go on?
Aktar mill-Fira Internazzjonali ta' Los Angeles se nkomplu waslukom aktar prezentazzjonijiet din id-darba ser nagħtu ħarsa lejn karozza li diġà rejnikom kif ġiet preżentata ġewwa Frankfurt għall-ewwel darba. Nirreferi għal ditta Land Rover u l-modell Land Rover Defender, iżda ovvjament f'kull fira l-preżentazzjonijiet ikunu differenti u hawnhekk ukoll ġewwa Los Angeles ingħata aktar informazzjoni dwar din il-Land Rover Range Rover Defender li ovvjament baqgħet leali għad-dera tal-modell oriġinali, baqgħet tintara nistgħu ngħidu għalkemm xorta waħda għandha dik il-xeħta ta' dera moderna iżda bl-isem Defender li żgur ma tista' tbidlu ma' xejn. Araw dal-filmat.
Today we're in LA and we're launching the new Land Rover Defender family. This is the first time that the Defender's been here for over 20 years. I'm very proud to be revealing this vehicle full stop. It does have a very distinctive silhouette, which is a modern interpretation of the original. Its proportions have been optimised to achieve a well-balanced design, but also achieve supreme all-terrain capability. We've worked with the Bond movie franchise, and really we haven't done that much to it because this vehicle is incredibly capable anyway.
Megan Duggan, captain of the Olympic-winning gold medal ice hockey team. First of all, it's beautiful. Second of all, this is a fantastic event. Everyone's really excited about it, and I think the thing I took away from tonight is very customizable.
I think the new Defender is a beautiful car. I'm a big fan.
It looks amazing. The 3 seats in the middle was something that really was exciting to me. Obviously number one for my dogs, but also I have a big family and I'd love to actually go camping with all of them. This seems like the perfect adventure car.
I like that one. Being a Brit, it's a big part of our heritage. Being a part of it makes me feel more British in America.
Please help me to welcome fellow Defender enthusiast, Mr. John Mayer. So you think you'll be writing some new songs as you go out with a new Defender?
I'm sure I will be, yeah. I'll be going off the grid a few times, and we'll see what comes to mind out there in the middle of nowhere.
This much-loved vehicle has captured the hearts and minds of people throughout the world. Now the time has come for a new Defender, probably the most anticipated vehicle for a long time, would you agree?
Wasanna biex namlu wabqa qasira ta' ftit riklami, dejjem fakrukom jekk intom tixtiequ tikkomunikaw magħna noħdu pjaċir ħafna nirċievu il-kummenti u s-suġġerimenti tagħkom. Għalhekk idbulna fuq wheelspin@b.rightnewmedia.com, Wheelspin PO Box 24 San Paolo il-Baħar, jew nkella min jippreferi hemm il-paġna tagħna ta' Facebook fejn hemmhekk tistgħu tibatulna kemm kumment kif ukoll messaġġ. Nfakrukom ukoll il-website tagħna wheelspin.com.mt. Tista' ssibu kollox dwar il-programm kif ukoll dwar il-magazine. Wheelspin jixtieq jirringrazzja lil dawn il-kumpaniji.
The all-new Dacia Duster from $9,995. Dacia, you do the maths.
Hey, BMW, I'm feeling cold.
Get your car out of second gear. Sicily by car with Virtu Ferries. Virtu Ferries. It's all about you.
Ħawaslukom fil-mad dwar id-ditta Daimler, ovvjament id-ditta Daimler taħta ta' wkoll id-ditta Mercedes, u l-ditta fil-lejl nofs Novembru kellha il-Capital Market Day. Se naraw ftit u nuħdu aktar informazzjoni dwar din l-attività mid-ditta Daimler.
Today we have presented our sustainable business strategy. Daimler has very strong brands, attractive products, and is in a good market position to capture on the further growth in this industry. But the industry is in transformation. What does that mean? We're moving towards CO2-free mobility. That is more technology and also cost burden for our products. So in this context, we are working on significantly increasing the efficiencies in our company to meet these cost headwinds in all cost categories, including structural changes. The road towards CO2 neutral mobility is very important to us. We summarize it under the headline Ambition 2039. For instance, for passenger cars, it is our goal in 3 product life cycles, about 20 years, to present a fully CO2 neutral fleet in the market. This is, of course, a huge technical challenge task and also leads to a cost burden, but it's a challenge that we're taking on, and in combination with improving our processes, improving our creating efficiencies, we think that we're going to be successful in this transformation. Every company, including ours, is never done with efficiency improvements. So of course, we will continue to work on our cost structures and efficiencies for many years to come. As we're moving into an even more intense phase of transformation with technologies to meet CO2 reduction targets, we see the next 2 to 3 years with a lot of cost headwinds. These cost headwinds we're tackling with efficiency gains in all cost categories as well as structural measures. The automotive industry is a growth business. We have the brands, we have the products, and we have the market position to capture this growth in the future.
Jekk segwejtu l-filmati li aħna wassalnilkom minn Fiera ta' Frankfurt fil-bidu ta' din l-iskeda, rajtu wkoll il-karozza BMW M Vision Next, karozza sportiva, karozza li futuristika, karozza li tassew turi il-triq li jattieħu d-ditta BMW b'dawn il-karozzi. Rajtu wkoll fil-faċċata tal-magazine tagħna li ħareġ lejn nofs Novembru. Iżda issa se narukom din il-karozza aktar fid-dettall qed nirreferi għal dan il-mudell lil BMW M Vision Next, ovvjament karozza oħra tal-futur. Ekk ispiċċa l-kampjonat tal-Formula 1, ċertu ditti laqgħu id-drivers tagħhom forsi f'atmosfera ftit iktar komika, ftit iktar leġġera. U ħaġa sabiħa li għamlu il-ditta Ferrari laqgħu il-drivers tagħhom kemm lil Sebastian Vettel kif ukoll lil Charles Leclerc f'atmosfera ta' quizzes bejniethom, kompetizzjonijiet żgħar bejniethom li huma pjaċevoli immens għaliex mhux jagħtu forsi ħiel ta' dak li għamlu ma' drivers, iżda ukoll jagħtu ħiel ta' dak xjafu dwar it-trakki differenti li huma jirresjaw fihom għalhekk huma quizzes interessanti immens. Aħna se nibdew narukom ftit minn dawn il-features ostra iżda żgur interessanti għalikom il-telespettaturi tagħna billi nibdew bl-ewwel quiz biex naraw eżattament x'jafu fuq xulxin.
Oh. I have more. You do your own, so I have more.
Maybe, I don't know.
I have 600,000 followers without doing it myself.
No, you're definitely more popular.
That's what I mean.
Who, what? I know.
Shell. I didn't cycle so much, so maybe you are better. A what?
You speak quite a lot.
No, you speak more, I think.
How many?
Yeah, but I speak, well, English so-so, German, and then I know a little bit of French and Italian, but you speak all of them, no?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know, actually it was you. You did the seat fit.
I have a simulator at home, so maybe spend a bit more time. How old were you?
I was 3.
I was 3.5.
Yeah, I was 3.5. Okay, so 3.5. I don't know. I think I might have been. Huh?
No, maybe you were, yeah, actually.
I was 19. Were you 19?
I was actually 19.
Il-karozzi elettriċi ovvjament huma dawk il-karozzi li ħafna minnkom qed issaqsu dwarhom. Ħafna minnkom li tridu aktar informazzjoni dwar dan il-tip ta' magni, daw il-tip ta' batteriji biex aktar ikolkom informazzjoni dwarhom. Ovvjament qed joħorġu ħafna karozzi differenti minn ditti differenti li huma karozzi elettriċi. Il-karozza li jmiss hija minn ditta Seat fejn preżentaw ukoll il-karozza tagħhom iż-żgħira il-Seat Mi Electric. Aktar filmati għalikom it-telespettaturi tagħna, aktar karozzi sbieħ, dejjem fakrukom jekk intom tixtiequ tikkummentaw dwar dak li qed taraw, iktbulna, ibatulna email fuq wheelspin@b.rightnewmedia.com jew inkella l-indirizz postali Wheelspin PO Box 24 San Paolo il-Baħar. Jew min jippreferi jista' jidħol f'paġna tagħna Facebook. Segwu aktar magħna. Wasalna l-ħin tal-kompetizzjoni fejn intom it-telespettaturi tistgħu tirbħu magħna id-domanda relatata ma' dak li rajtu llum urinikom filmati minn fiera oħra internazzjonali għajdunna minn liema fiera wasalnilkom il-filmati llum u l-preżentazzjonijiet tal-lum. Ibatunna risposti tagħkom permezz tal-email address tagħna wheelspin@b.right-media.com min jippreferi l-indirizz postali Wheelspin PO Box 24 San Pawl il-Baħar u nkella il-paġna tagħna ta' Facebook kemm fejn ir-risposta tista' tabagħtuha kemm bħala kumment kif ukoll bħala messaġġ. Araw tistgħu tilbu grazzi għall-isponsors tagħna.
Ipparteċipa ma' Wheelspin u kull ġimgħa tista' tirbaħ prodotti għall karozza tiegħek provduti minn Autoglim. Fl-aħħar tas-sensiela jintrebħu żewġ biljetti għal sqallija provduti minn Virtu Ferries, taxxi mhux inklużi. Jintrebaħ ukoll Scooter Arik Gentleman Off-Road minn Kinds Auto Sales Limited.
U hekk kif rajtu dawk il-rigali li intom tistgħu tilbu magħna ser nagħmlu wafqa ta' ftit minuti għal ftit riklami ibqgħu hemmhekk ftit minuti u narġgħu nirritornaw. Wheelspin jixtieq jirringrazzja lil dawn il-kumpaniji.
The interface of the new A-Class was designed to be incredibly smart and incredibly simple. The system works in the most intuitive way, with a touchscreen that can also be operated by the active touchpad or the touch control buttons on the steering wheel, and of course by natural voice control too. Hey Mercedes, play me some electronic music. The new A-Class with Mercedes Me, just like you.
Lura minn riklami se nkomplu b'aktar preżentazzjonijiet għalikom it-telespettaturi tagħna.
Please welcome Scott Keogh.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Look, I'll apologize in advance. I'm sort of the bureaucrat in a suit that you'll have to listen to before you get to look at this stunning car. So that being said, I promise to be brief. So warm welcome to Los Angeles, warm welcome to the Peterson Museum, and of course a warm welcome to Volkswagen. At our press conference tomorrow, we'll talk about what I call the now state and the SUVs and everything we're doing. But now, tonight, let's talk about the future. And I think, as you know, we have committed to what is the biggest transformation in the industry, investing nearly $65 billion in e-mobility, digitization, autonomous driving, and mobility services through 2024. In this, there we go, in this sort of electric digital era, this foundation will really enable Volkswagen
to deliver individual mobility to millions of customers across the world. And I'm very proud to say on behalf of this company that we are extremely committed to making this happen. We have absolutely what is needed to really be the first OEM to truly bring electrification to scale. The company has already set a target of reducing CO2 output by 30% by 2025. When it comes to production, for instance, we will only use green energy. In the use phase, we will use green energy for charging. We'll downsize ICEs and move dramatically into electric vehicles. And at the end of life cycle, we'll repurpose batteries for things like high power storage. Just 2 weeks ago, we put the ID.3, our first long-range mass-market electric vehicle based on this MEB platform, into production at our factory in Zwickau, Germany. The start of production was attended by the Chancellor of Germany, Angela Merkel. I think that is a pretty huge deal. It tells you how important this vehicle is for not only Volkswagen, but the entire German economy. We have already announced that we will bring production versions of the ID. Cross, the electric compact SUV for this US market, and that car will debut here in the States early next year. But we're not stopping with just these two vehicles. In total, Volkswagen has shown 6 ID concept vehicles to date. ID, now known as ID.3, the ID. Cross, ID. Buzz, ID. Vision, ID. Buggy, and ID. Rooms. And tonight, frankly, I would like to unveil the 7th ID concept to the world. Thank you very, very much.
Please welcome Klaus Bischoff.
Thank you. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the ID Space Vision. As long as I remember being a designer, I'm always drawing with a certain result, a segment in mind. The size, the width, the length of the car, its proportions become natural with the years. When we started with the ID Space Vision, everything was different. The idea was to take one step back and find out how far Volkswagen could take electric mobility, with no specific segment in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, the ID Space Vision defines its own segment. This new Long Ranger unites the seating position of an SUV with the space of a wagon and the aerodynamics of a coupe. The aerodynamics result in a CD value of just 0.24 and a range of up to 300 miles with its 82 kilowatt-hour battery. Ladies and gentlemen, the ID Space Vision combines sophisticated design, unrivaled versatility, and outstanding efficiency. Will it help define the ultimate segment of electric mobility? It certainly will help shape the future of our ID family. Thank you.
Volkswagen.
Well, Klaus, I'm sure there's 1,000 automotive expressions, but I think for me it's pretty straightforward. The car is cool as hell. Just an awesome, awesome job. So to you and the team, big congratulations. Beautiful car. Well done. Okay. Enough yapping. Klaus, come on up, and everyone come take a close look. Thank you very much. Klaus, congrats again.
Thank you
Beautiful.
for attending
Awesome
the
job.
Volkswagen
Awesome.
press conference.
Din is-sezzjoni hija miġjuba lilkom minn Kynes Auto Sales Limited, rappreżentanti f'Malta ta' Mercedes, Smart, Renault, Dacia u ditti oħra.
Wasana fit-tmiem ta' dan il-programm ukoll nisperaw li dak li jorinikom illum intoġob minnkom it-telespettaturi tagħna dejjem inħeġġukom li tikkummentawna ftit dwar dak il-filmati li tkunu rajtu kemm jista' jkun kif tafu aħna waslulkom filmati dwar ditti differenti, ovvjament ħafna preżentazzjonijiet li jsiru pratikament minn kull imkien, aħna nkunu minn tal-ewwel li nwasluhom ġewwa djarkom. Għalhekk ibbatunna ftit dak li taħsbu dwar dak li qed nurukom waqt il-programm Wheelspin u dejjem infakrukom email address tagħna wheelspin@b.rightnewmedia.com l-indirizz postali Wheelspin PO Box 24 San Paolo il-Baħar min jippreferi hemm ukoll il-paġna tagħna ta' Facebook fejn hemmhekk kemm tistgħu tibatulna messaġġ jew nkella kumment. Ovvjament ninsabu fi żmien il-festi pratikament fl-iktar żmien fejn niċċelebraw il-festi dawn il-festi sbieħ tagħna inkomplu nħalluhom sbieħ għalhekk inkomplu nħeġġukom biex toqgħodu attenti meta tkunu fit-toroq tagħna u jekk tkunu sessuqu ovvjament ma tixorbux. Mela nirringrazzjaw lil kulħadd likom it-telespettaturi tagħna u nirringrazzjaw ukoll dawk kollha l-sponsors li jissapportjawna minn qabel nirringrazzjaw lil Kynes Auto Sales Limited, lil Muscat Motors flimkien ma' BMW Multi Limited, lil Continental Cars, lil Virtu Ferries, lil Autoglim, lil Hotel Excelsior u minnaħa tiegħi nirringrazzja lil Alex Lapira minn Alex Lapira Hairdressing għal xari. Programm ieħor Wheelspin infakkarkom isir nhar il-2 fl-10 ta' flaxija bir-repetizzjoni isir il-ħadd wara nofsinhar eżattament fit-3 ta' wara nofsinhar. U minn hawnhekk insemmilkom.
Wheelspin jixtieq jirringrazzja lil dawn il-kumpaniji.